Now a swing and a little pop up here right behind home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is popped up back behind second. Odor is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate.
Leading out for the Rangers, left fielder Derek Richardson.
Just got a piece to the right side, but it's foul. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. After it is Cespedes. 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cabrera's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gomez. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. It just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Matt Adams now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0, here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Adams goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Gaddis is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for... Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Fielder, Jock. Peterson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. Now batting Joey Gallo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Trevor Story. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
1 and 2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Peterson. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Carlos Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gomez.
That's a ball.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that misses 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting,
The pitch.
D.D. Gregorius.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Richardson over to his right. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Justin Bour. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Cabrera. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Richardson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in to try it. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. To short. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Ready for another chance. Ryan Healy. He flew out in his last at bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded, foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets. Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Jock Peterson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch down in the dirt for ball number 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2. Here it comes. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Richardson moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carpenter
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye. And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. stepping in and ready for another shot. Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pushed to the right side. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Line towards center field. Gomez is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bour. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Evan.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The first baseman, Matt Adams.
Matt Adams comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes on 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. A base hit in his first trip.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Melky Cabrera would be next. And he struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Richardson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Back up the middle. Moncada fields it cleanly. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Healy.
Hit hard on the ground to first. There's one. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Richardson is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Jock.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Softly hit toward the hole. Moncada gloves it, and he's retired 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Nope,
and he misses again, 2-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
High pop-up. Story is there for it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Matt Carpenter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Ready once again, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Here's Rognadodor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Ned.
This is pulled into right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Hitter, Justin Bohr.
And this is fouled at the plate. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Derek Richardson. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And that misses for ball 1. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wilson Contreras. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's
got him looking, and that'll do. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready.
Fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now another 1-2. Hot shot towards the hole, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gomez.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, on to first as they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Right fielder.
Dante Gatlin.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 11.
Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. 1 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. This is line to left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Now Now with the plate, Trevor Story. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Gallo rounds third and is digging for the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So striding in, Rougned Odor, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hunter Renfroe will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Gomez ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Number 71 takes the mound. As he's been called upon to pitch. Matt Davidson is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Stepping in, Yoan Moncada, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second, and he's set down, 1 away. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base.
Third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 0-1 delivery. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Another 0-2 coming. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home run. First delivery to him on the way. Matt Adams is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tapped up the first baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Richardson has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate. Now, number 33. He readies for his first plate. Mario Cordero comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 16.
Re2pectme will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. They'll start things here at 3:16. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Line hard to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. In now, Derek Richardson.
Derek Richardson.
First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Two and 0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Dylan Betances comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Payoff pitch on its way. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1-0 delivery. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ryan Healy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, the lineup was clicking for